So Solana is sitting at 175, and the overall rally it has done, I think it has retraced almost 50% of it already. It was from here to there, and now it has come all the way down here. So that's kind of 50%. It's not totally 50%. Where the hell is 50%? Just a second. Okay, the 50% is at the support, almost closer to that. It's at 171.4, so let's call it 172. Our support area is 172. As long as it holds 172, we expect it to go up. Right now, it is in a critical area because it is kind of making a double top here at where it is and where it is reacting. And I think that explains why it is reacting to this area of 173.3, because it is a neckline for the double top. If it breaks below this, I think it's going to shoot down, and 172 will not hold this thing. So you can look at what happens to 173.3, and then you can see it going further down than you would like it to be. Anyway, it's not bearish. Solana is really bullish. Our resistance is still at 186. I still expect it to go up. The market is doing well. Bitcoin is doing a bit of a retracement, but not all market is bleeding with it, which indicates that people are bullish. They are participating in it. They are not just looking at Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin goes down, they all go down with it. That's not the case scenario. Even some slow moving projects like Arbitrum and Optimism and others have started moving up, even though Bitcoin is going down. So that shows that the market wants to rally. It's just that now Solana is taking a breather, and this breather really needs to hold 172 for the super bullish case scenario. Otherwise, we have 10 lines of support for Solana, and they all are pretty close to each other. But the first line of support for Solana is, of course, at 172. As long as it holds 172, we stay bullish on it. And if you look at Solana from daily's perspective, it is still super bullish. Of course, on 4 hours, it looks horrible, but that's not the case scenario when you're looking at on daily's perspective. So I think we will see Solana rally. The only thing it needs to do for a super bullish case scenario is to hold 172. If it holds, it will go towards 186. Once 186 is gone, I told you that Solana is going to create the all-time high of this year, which will be breaking the 210 and going and making an attempt towards the all-time high of 2021, which was 250 something. But as I always say, it's too early to talk about the larger story. Right now, we are stuck with this smaller story. Last time when it created a double top, it didn't break below it. So it created a double top here, clean, clear double top. It didn't break the neckline, and it went up. Now it has again come up with the double top, and it should hold this 173.3. And let's hope it doesn't break. If it breaks, this is going to be the first indication it wants to go down. Then 172 will not be able to hold it, unfortunately. It will actually bleed further. And then, of course, we will just continue to look at it, what the hell it does. Then our next line of support is at 162. If it is not able to hold 162, it will create another double top, 1, 2, and then it will get further bearish. And I think after 162, our pretty much next support is at 142, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see how Solana performs. It is still bullish. It is still very close to the area of 173.3. That's your first line of mini support. If it is not breaking that, you can expect it to go towards 186. That's your short-term story. If it breaks that, then I would expect it to break 172, which is its support, and go further down.